Welcome, I'm Anita at Mimi George Branch Library in Stafford. In this presentation, we'll learn online resources and what to do with it. The internet is crowded, it's brimming with all kind of information and resources. With so many choices online, it can be tricky to narrow down what you're looking for. But with the right tip and tricks, you learn how to responsibly navigate the internet and give credit to your sources when you are doing research. What is the meaning of online resource? In general, web pages and documents on the internet that provide useful information, while an online resource is typically data and educational in nature. Any support software available online can also be considered a resource. Example of online resources: online newspaper, electronic dictionary and encyclopedias, e-journal or e-magazines, government reports and legal documents, databases, websites, ebooks, images, photographs, videos, forums, blogs, and personal web pages, social media pages, and message board. Those are some of the examples. The type of sources are opinion-based, on personal feelings, thoughts, and beliefs, or anything that can't be proven, often contain stories and experiences. Fact-based, can be proven and observed, often based on reports and studies. Evaluating online information. A website have different domains and can be decoded by looking at the extension of the website. Please know that the domain names and the respective extension can be purchased by anyone. A college or university website that ends in edu or a government website that ends in gov are typically safe choices. Government websites are good for stats and reports. Sites that end in org are run by nonprofit organization. These can be good resource but may have a strong bias or opinion. Also, org can be for profit too. Check if it's a good site for your project. A business or commercial site that ends in com, is in most cases created to help us sell a product. Blogs and personal sites and social media platform that ends in com are likely to give you opinion, not a fact. Be wary of these sites when you're doing online research. Established news sites are often safe to use, but always check that its original source. If the article cites another source, go directly to that source for information. Evaluating online information. Authorship. If the author is not identified, be wary. When an article or a website is authored anonymously, it can have little credibility. Publisher. This can help you determine the origin of the document. For example, whether it's produced by an established publisher, a government agency, a nonprofit organization, or a commercial website. Consider the publisher reputation and trustworthiness. Accuracy and objectivity. Be aware of information that can be confirmed or that presents a biased view. Always check multiple sources to determine credibility. Timeliness. Be aware of when the web page was created and how recently it's been updated. If the information is current, outdated information and broken links indicate the page is not being maintained. Footnotes and bibliography. References and links to other sources can add to documents' credibility and depth of scholarship. Sponsorship. Some sites are officially approved by the parent organization to which they are linked. Others can be a parent site but not officially sponsored by an organization. A personal homepage on a university server does not automatically confers the credibility. Cite your sources. Citing the different citation style. APA, American Psychological Association, is used for education, psychology, and sciences. MLA, Modern Language Association, style is used by humanities. Chicago, style is generally used by the business, history, and the fine arts. When you research online, it can be easy to copy and paste text, then forget to go back later and cite. However, this is considered plagiarism. Plagiarism is when you take someone else's word or ideas and pass them off as your own. These are tools to use quickly to check for plagiarism. This can have serious consequences, so it is best to stay on the safe side and always give credit to the source. If you don't think you can express the idea better in your own words, you can directly quote the source. It's helpful to cite as you go. Keep track of what you quote from the source each time. There are many different formats to cite your sources. Remember that information available on the internet is not regulated for quality or accuracy. Therefore, it is particularly important for individual internet user to evaluate the resource or information. Keep in mind that almost anyone can publish anything they wish on the web. It is important It is often difficult to determine authorship of the web sources, even if the author is listed. He or she may not always represent him or herself honestly. He or she may represent opinion as a fact. The responsibility is on the user to evaluate the resource effectively. Thank you.